Hey guys, for this video we're going to take a look at this HEI wire connector. We're going to install it on the 66 here in a second, but I want to talk about this a little bit. A lot of people don't even bother with getting a connector like this, but it's a really good idea for safety a little bit of your car and just for a clean install, but overall it's a good idea to do. So talking about it real quick, the red wire on the right is your 12 volt power wire that's going to go to a keyed ignition wire, something that comes on with the key. Now sometimes you can't go to the accessory port because that'll lose power when in the start position and then your car won't start, but some fuse boxes will have an actual tab that says ignition, and if you're lucky enough to have that on yours, then you just go right to that and wire to this red wire. The green wire is for your tach. I've also seen people use it for their rev limiter, but I don't have one of those, so I have no experience with that. Now, with the Corvette, which we can take a look at in a second, that has a mechanical tach, so we don't use the tach wire there. I didn't want to just leave the pigtail, so what you can do, if you look just right down that thing, oh come on, focus where I want you to. If you put a little screwdriver right in the little notch right here, it'll push the tab up and you can pull that green wire out the back, and that's what I did for the Corvette. So I already installed it on here, and the plug in the back is going into the distributor under the cap here, and then here's our connector we're looking at. You can see the green wire's gone. I have the red wire shooting out here. It's making a connection down there. Now what a lot of people do, and what I have done, I mean this distributor's been on this car for like 20 years, so it's not like it's necessarily a problem, just doesn't look as clean. Could potentially be a problem, and I guess it has been a problem in the past. So I just have two Spade connectors there. The one on the right is the battery, the 12 volts, the cap even says on it, if I move that wire over, bat and tach. But those are Spade connectors, and here's the thing. I actually had the car, I had a problem one time because I lost my 12 volts. Sometimes you can put a Spade connector up in that tunnel and it feels like it's connected. It like gets wedged up in there and it's touching the Spade, but it's really not latched onto it. It's just kind of stuck in the spot. I had that problem. Then when I was researching some stuff on these HEIs, I saw someone else mention they had the exact same issue. So that's one thing. Also, you're right next to the tach thing. I mean, look at those two connectors. They look like they're touching. They might be touching. So those connectors are right next to each other. It's cleaner, a little bit safer, just overall, I think kind of nicer, and it's worth doing. So all we have to do is cut these two and splice in the other. And you can see the way it has this tab, it can only go in one way, so you can't get that wrong, and it just boop, just like that. Gotta stick it in until it clicks. You heard that before, haven't you? I guess it didn't click, but it's locked in there. Where is it at? There it is. Boom. All ready to go. Looks beautiful, just like it was made to be. There it is. Thanks for watching.